Hi, today we're going to talk about something that affects us all and stops us from moving forward. But most of the time we don't realise it, and that's our limiting beliefs. So if you've ever said something like, people like me don't get those types of jobs, or I'm not good enough, or I don't have the skills or the education to do that, then those are your limiting beliefs. Now, these limiting beliefs we've learnt as we've grown up to protect us, and they put our boundaries and limitations in place on what we see as reasonable behaviour. Some limiting beliefs are good, so if you've got the belief that everyone should be kind, it's quite a good belief to have, or you shouldn't steal, that's another good belief to have. But most of the time they're there to protect us from being frustrated or being embarrassed or being sad. And they served a purpose when we were younger, but as we've grown up and our experience has expanded, then we no longer need them, but we hang on to them. Now, I'm going to go through and show you some examples of limiting beliefs and how they can affect people. Now, I have a friend who won't go to a class in a gym, and her excuse is, I don't like being told what to do. Yes, I know. That's what I thought when she told me that, but she was really adamant that she wouldn't enjoy a class because she doesn't like being told what to do, and if she had to go to class, someone would be telling her what to do. When I started work, I had to get over my limiting belief, instilled by my parents, that you don't argue with people in authority. And I have to say, when I started work, I was quite shocked that people would say no to a manager or disagree with them. But I quickly learnt that in order to go on, I had to challenge the managers and give my own opinion, and it was okay. And recently I was having some coaching actually, and I was talking about writing posts and saying I wanted to write with humour, but I was no good at it. And my coach said to me, have you ever tried? And I went, well, no, because I'm no good at it. And as soon as I said it, I thought, well, that's so stupid, isn't it? And then she turned around and said, do you realise there are courses on how to write with humour? And then I thought about it and I thought, yeah, even comedians, they've got to learn their craft. So it's something that I could learn, but I'd never tried because I just thought I couldn't do it. So that's what your limiting beliefs are like, and they stop you from even trying. So today we're going to try and identify your beliefs. Now there are three steps into removing them, but you can't totally remove them. As I said, they're there to protect us, but what we need to do is realise that they're there, be aware when we're using them or they pop their heads up, and then make a judgment on whether actually they're trying to protect us or they're stopping us from moving forward. So you need to be aware is the first thing. Identify what they are, understand how they're protecting you, and then reframe them in some way that is more positive that you can work with. So if you have a belief that I never understand anything, you could reframe it and say, I never understand anything, but I'm willing to learn. Something like that. Anyway, enjoy. It is quite a long task, so worth doing to understand yourself, because these are the things that are going to stop you moving forward and getting to your goal. Okay, have a good day. Bye.